Okay, so have you ever just seen a company make a decision that just makes you question the mental capacity of those in charge of it? I imagine quite a lot, to be fair. That usually is a thing that does happen quite frequently, but not so much that it genuinely irritates me to a point where it's so nonsensical and so counterproductive to everyone involved, even the company that announces it. It's just so dumb. And the company I'm talking about here is Unity. So basically, they've done a lot of stuff. First thing they've done is on the Unity subscription pages, they've removed a tier and automatically are going to re-enroll a lot of people who paid for that tier onto the higher, more expensive tier. Or you can just dumb yourself back down to free. That's one thing they've done. But the one thing that has gotten everyone's goat is that they will be establishing a way of charging a developer 20 pence per install after they meet a certain threshold. I believe it's 200,000 installs. After that, they will charge you 20p for every single install that's made. Are you mental? Why? Why? This makes no sense, and the only person it will hurt are the people using your engine. The funniest part of all of this is that I shouldn't be shocked at this next bit of news, and neither should you. The CEO of Unity is the former CEO of EA. This is the same man who once upon a time said that players in Battlefield 3 should pay for the bullets they fire. As in pay real world money to reload their gun. Same guy. And, whilst I was looking up pictures of a Unity CEO to show you the ball bag that we're all up against, I found this picture of this handsome gentleman. Now, look at him. He's got that smile. He's got that very dead businessman eye. And, he's got that gaze that basically says, I am absolutely soulless and dead inside. And the best part about all this is actually the article I found this on. And what is it? Unity CEO apologizes for calling devs not focusing on monetization the biggest fucking idiots. What an absolute wanker. Oh, and also let's just really address this. A little bit of obvious insider trading going on. He sold, I believe, 2,000 shares of the company on the 6th of this month, a couple of days before they announced these changes, almost anticipating that they would not be received well. Whatever authority is in charge of that, maybe open up an investigation, maybe? Potentially? Who knows? This news, I was in the middle of making a new solving games design problems no one has video, because that video did really well, so I'm like, may as well milk a sequel. But this, because it ties into what I'm doing and what I'm about to be doing at university as well, I figured I could offer a perspective of someone who was literally about to start using your engine and actually has used your engine. Put it this way, if I built a game on any engine and published it, I wouldn't need to be scared about it going viral and owing people money. Yeah, Unreal takes a certain cut after a certain threshold, and that's more than fine, they can have it. And Unity does as well. But after this, why would anyone want their game to succeed on this engine? Just say, a tiny developer. Take me, for example. I upload a shitty little game to the Play Store, for example. It goes viral, and it's the best thing since sliced bread. It's on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram. Every social talks about it non-stop. People are installing it, and I can't enjoy this fame because now I owe Unity so much goddamn money that I will have to remortgage my house. I don't have a house, but you get what I'm saying there. Why? This decision makes no sense. It makes no sense. I don't get why companies decide to self-implode like this, but I mean, obviously there's an angle to it. If your CEO's selling shares, there's got to be a bigger plan at hand that just us plebs don't know about, obviously. You've got to laugh. It's really funny, because again, going back to what I was saying about from the perspective of someone who was actually debating how they would proceed in games design and games development, whether it be Unity, Unreal, Blender, Godot. Thank you, Unity, for letting me know that you're a pretty shit company, because apparently this isn't even the first time you've made a shitty decision. So thank you for letting me know that before I dedicated actual time and effort into an engine that will potentially fuck me if I elect to use it. And your subsequent attempts to double down and also retroactively change your terms of service so they benefit you and mean that, oh, that's one thing I forgot to mention. It takes effect from the 1st of January next year. Does it cover everything that released after the 1st of January? Fuck no, it doesn't. It covers everything. Everything that ever released on the Unity engine and is still being installed on systems that hits this threshold, they will charge money for. You money-grabbing bastards. I've never been so heated about anything in my life. That should really tell you where my priorities are at. They're in the wrong place, absolutely. But, you know, when it comes to a company that is trying to retroactively screw over its client base, it's mad. Because, again, you're not only going for the smaller ones, you're not going for your David Zemanskis or anyone like that. You're not just going for them, you're going for the bigger fish. Are you going to ask Nintendo for all those backdated payments for the Pokemon games? Best of luck to you. Best of luck, Unity. You had a great run. But when Nintendo inevitably sues you for that, and to be fair, smaller game developers are trying to do that now, and honestly, I wish them the world of luck against you. Public outcry could cause you to U-turn this. But the trust is gone. You can't smash a plate, say sorry, and then put it back together and use it again. You can't. The cracks are always still going to be there, and it's a fucking broken plate! Why would you? Man. I'd say let me know what you think, but I already know what you think, because no one in their right mind outside the room of people that came up with it would agree that this is a really good idea and an excellent scheme to make money. And yeah, that's the video. I hope you guys have enjoyed. You know, we all have a bit of a rant. Rants are good every now and again. And I shall see you in the next video, which will hopefully be soon. Might not be this week, because I will be busy next week. I start next week, and I'm absolutely terrified. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. I shall see you in the next video. Bye now.